Welcome back to a second gameplay of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies. I know that there probably is better videos, in all honesty, and fair enough. I am not here to stop anyone from going to see these other videos. However, I'll be honest. If you could all please be respectful enough as to what I do, and for people who watched the previous video, welcome back to a gameplay that you'll probably never forget. Sorry. Welcome to Classified Part 2, if I may add. And if people are wondering why I'm sounding a bit different, I'm coming down with a bit of a cold that I know, so I came out with a load of issues. So if you would please be respectful enough to just wait. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what to say, in all honesty. To be honest, I've always had a bit of figuring out problems, in all honesty, but hey, anyways, onto the gameplay. I will attempt to live up to a high round, and if anyone who sees this or watches it later after it's been posted, you can send me your ID, PlayStation ID. And you can play video games. We could collab and all. However, if that's not your type, then could give shout outs. There's only about like one person who I believe deserves a shout out at this current time, and in all honesty, I know I just met him, well, during the last previous Call of Duty thing, but still a shout out to someone who is actually quite nice, quite good. His YouTube name is called Blink, and I know we don't really talk properly, but I believe he is a good YouTuber. definitely one that I will never surpass. But to be honest, subscribe to him and hell, what's his videos? It looks quite interesting, his videos. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah. To be honest, I'm actually, in all honesty, I'm actually quite happy they brought back some of the old maps. For example, like last time, Nuketown Zombies, which isn't called Nuketown anymore, it's called Alpha Omega, but still. Sorry for all the noise, I'm also trying to, in all honesty, I'm also trying to eat some breakfast at the same time of trying to do a video, which I know isn't really an ideal situation, so if anyone does hear a bit of noise, then I am sorry. I mean, the only noises you'll use would actually probably hear is either by me eating, because I got one of those earphone things, so the mic is quite close to my mouth, or the controller, but really I can't do anything with the controller, so I am sorry for noises in advance, and I hope you enjoy still. Oh looky there, a wasted power up. However, still, I'm actually quite happy they brought some weapons as well back from other games. So this is Reagan Mark II, that was a beauty of a gun. And what else? Day in 94. To be honest, I believe that was the best gun ever in the entirety of Black Ops 2. Though my opinions are very different than anyone else's, of course. We all have our different opinions, and with respect, that's fair enough. I mean, I respect anyone's opinions while others may respect mine. And to be honest, god damn it, I forgot about that one. So yeah, Also, I am sorry for if I'm chatting about rubbish or whatever. I know I'm not a high enough YouTuber, but still, I'm not really a talkative person. Oh, bless me. I am so sorry for the sneeze. Oh.
I absolutely love tinkering with my personal items.
The Argus was quite a beautiful gun with the veins on it. I still like the Argus, of course, even if it's from Black Ops 3 or whenever. I mean, I still like it.
Oof, nearly lost my time once. Dempsey! Are you going to give them a bone?
So I've heard a bit of a spoiler for everyone, but I've heard that the ether maps have ended, and if anyone doesn't know what ether is, it's this storyline I'm playing on right now with Dempsey, Nikolai, and Wittoffen and thank you. Ah, damn it, I forgot about the. Hopefully, touch wood, as they say, I get to about round 30 or near enough round 30. Ah, damn it. That was a wasted bullet. Alright. Now, if anyone was to ask me, did I used to camp, as some people... What? Why are you not dying? Okay. That was weird. I had literally tried to shoot them and... Wait.
I'd like to comment on how delicious that was.
The Illuminati. The Illuminati has taken over the Pentagon. Nah. Hmm. So what topic to talk about? Well, it's a topic that I feel like is a good one to talk about. So, I remember a good friend of mine, best friend I've ever had. We met in primary school, and pretty much we just, well, I thought I could be friends with him. I don't really think he was too bothered about it, I know, but I can't remember, to be honest. God damn it, it had to change at the last moment. I literally saw that with a blink of the eye. Oh wait. So this person is very good in my opinion. I mean, I won't lie. Me and him and a few other people are in disagreement, as they would say, but in all honesty, I believe he is a good person altogether. So, I'm not going to say his real name, mainly because due to respectable reasons, of course, I am not going to blare out someone's name, but I will be honest, he was my best friend, my only friend from primary school. And I was thankful for that entirely. He was my best friend, he was everything. And I mean, I won't lie. I mean, some things are best forgotten for a reason, as I would always suggest. But some people kept remembering the past. I'm not saying he wasn't wrong or whatever, because in all honesty, at the end of the day, the past is what makes us. So, I've had a truly best friend, and I mean it. He was the greatest person ever. I mean, but we ended up parting ways back in near the end of primary school. The reason being is he wanted to go down to a different high school. Oh, excuse me. He wanted to go down to a different high school altogether, which, in all honesty, did upset me a bit, but in all honesty, it was his choice from the very beginning. And we parted ways. The same friend who always came down to my house and, funnily enough, play Call of Duty. But we parted ways, not on a bad note that I know of, but still parted ways nonetheless. We ended up sort of being in a weird contact, if you get me, where I would normally add him and then accidentally delete the account.
Finders, keepers, losers, not me. I'm the finder.
So we ended up parting ways, and in all honesty, he went to one high school, I went to another. I went to a high school where my brothers went to, and in all honesty, I wanted to go to really a different high school altogether. Want to follow my friends and all, but since by relation of my brothers being as my family and all, pretty much I had to choose the high school that my brothers went to first.
I suppose I could prod them with it while I look for something better.
And so I'm still trying to finish up a bit of some people call them butties, some people call them sandwiches. I call them butties in all honesty. So pretty much after pretty much a long period of where me and him was not really talking, but also not talking at the same time.
I think you're bleeding. You may want to get that looked at.
Pretty much we ended up finally meeting in person, and it was completely by accidental in all honesty. because what happened was it would have been like, well, I'll say it from the beginning. So me and my dad went to the shop. I think it was like the middle of high school year, you know. Pretty much I ended up, I had to come, if I say so myself, but the reason being is because I can't really take myself A666. Who would have guessed the devil's number would have come up? Pretty much me and my dad had to bring me along due to not being able to go to places on my own. And we actually met, me and that person. We actually saw each other after like what seemed to be like years, and we got to talking, and to be honest, he told me some things that was really upsetting, and I truly do wish that out of everything that life has thrown at him, that he can be alright.
I could probably handle two at the same time. Yep, pretty certain. I wouldn't say I like it, except because I don't. I am glad there is a janitor on staff. I expect a lot of doo-doo soon. I do wish Betsy would pick up after this.
So, pretty much me and him got to talking, and we never really chatted as friends, in my honest opinion. Looky there, mystery box spawns from up there to down here, and I get a bow and arrow. I hate this bow and arrow.
I hope this is worth the wait, especially since I'm the one doing all the waiting. Oh, I can't even see Dempsey's house.
So me and him actually got to talking again near enough after high school. I mean, we got to talk as friends in as how we used to be. However, I kept really thinking of the past that had happened, and I kept apologizing. Since I'm like that, I always apologize for stuff that I have done.
Honestly, I'm worth every penny.
And to be honest, I think he said it was alright. And to be honest, we started talking as friends over and over again, I know, and oh damn it.
You're still wriggling?
And we actually got to
You said cheese. Now kindly fuck off. Form an orderly line. The
damn it.
doctor
And then I ended up because a person and him noticed that I was talking between one and another, so they asked me if they could meet up, like physically chat with each other. At first I was really not really wanting to, in all honesty. The reason being is because I didn't want any arguments, I didn't want any fights with any of them. And to be honest, I should have said no, but instead I'd said yeah. I said alright. And to be honest, am I unhappy with what I've done? No. I'm happy that they made friends with each other and all. But at the end of the day, it also caused issues for me and the relationship between me and my friends. And to be honest, now me and that person who was from high school, I mean primary school, I no longer speak to. If you may ask why, then I will be honest and say that I did something stupid. Stupid enough that it caused a fight and an argument, but to be honest, after everything they'd done, I don't know. To be honest, I don't want to go into the specifics of what they done and what I done. I mean, because as I've said to them multiple times, it's the past, and therefore should be respectfully pushed to the side. Focus on the nows instead of the past that was I ended up losing quite a bit of friends due to these little arguments, and because I mean, I'm not saying that they're bad or anything. I mean, I'm not here to say who's in the right and who's in the wrong, because, in all honesty, with respects, I know where I went wrong on odd occasions, and that's fair enough, but to be honest, I want to just try and focus on other things, such as my family, you know, because well, pretty much we are quite, we're all in the same situation. This coronavirus and all has taken away so much of our lives, and therefore has caused everyone to pretty much don't feel bored. Now, some people may say to me after this video, why did I, because some people know me in real life as well, some people may ask me why I ended up being back to friends with this person who pretty much started all this mayhem along with other people. And I'm not saying that she started it all, I'm just saying that pretty much the argument started when a group chat was made. A group chat that I didn't want to be a part of, and no one else wanted to hear or see. Now, am I angry at this person? Oh, I was fuming with this person when it first happened. I mean, I was fuming. I was so angry I could not believe my eyes. I mean, and pretty much, I ended up, in all honesty, I ended up saying things that, fair enough, should not have been said. But in the midst of all this fight and arguing and all, some people can't really stop when something needs to be said, or stop when something is already put into someone's mind. especially if it's anger. And I won't lie, I did go on one at her. Am I sorry for it? I'm sorry to the point of that I know where I've done wrong, and I know that I've hurted her, but am I sorry for the things I said? As I've said to her, I'm not sorry for what I said, but I'm sorry for the tone I put in. Mainly because I put in such a harsh tone. I was not proud of myself. And I won't lie. Did I really have to say it in a way that actually hurted her? No, I should have said it in such a way that did not mean to cause upsetness and all. But if I'm being honest, everyone would have done it. Everyone would have said the exact same thing or similar things as to what I said. I mean, I forgave her on the basis of that I could trust her, or that I wanted to trust her, and that's why I really forgave her for it, mainly because I didn't want to lose any friends and all. Ah, damn it. Well, I just lost my gun. And in all honesty, I would, at most, God damn it, a stupid. Oh my god, I'm dead. No, I'm not. How did I not die? I do not know, but yet I still have to run. Oh. Now, if anyone ask me who these people were, I'm not going to say, on the basis of that I don't want any more arguments, and that, in all honesty, I rather just prefer them to either to stay friends or not message me with respect. Oh, that was actually perfectly timed as well. Und weak, bang. I'm sorry. Whoa, I just surfed those zombies.
I'm a doctor. I'm well known for my patients. I have lots of patients. No, not patients. Patients.
Oi, zombie. If this person, if this person was to say to anyone about me or whatever, I would be honest. I know what I've done wrong, and I know where I need to fix my mistakes on. But in all honesty, I don't know.
Shotguns really put the bee in subtle. Oh, the blast will drown out the agonized scream. I'm ready for my next surgery.
I used to be such great friends with this person and my old best friend. It just feels like it's been a downhill battle now. A downhill battle for pretty much people who don't want to remember the past or don't want to think of the past. That's why I ask all my friends that to please not mention about the past, with respects of that some people do not want to remember. And
I will make the most of what I have. That's the kind of guy I am.
No more playtime forever.
Who wants to play catch the bullet?
know this is a personal topic, and I know that not everyone is going to want to hear about it, and fair enough. And I know that not everyone's cup of tea is about people's lives, and more towards the gameplay.
I may slip on all the blood I have shed. Whoopsie! You said cheese. Now kindly fuck off.
I just... If you want to... If you really want to see I would say this: great friends are those who you can trust, and those who will never, ever, ever betray your back. Especially if you've done something wrong or they done something wrong. I know what mistakes I've done, and I truly am sorry for what I've done. But at the end of the day, that's how life is. Some people are better to just be left alone instead of talk with them. I don't know. I mean, I've had this idea of just pretty much removing this person from my friends list, from being my friend altogether, mainly due to everything that has happened since over the last God knows how many years. And I don't know. I mean, I truly don't know if that is a good idea or a bad idea. I mean, I know it's still not everyone's place to say, and that's fair enough. I'm not making anyone join in on my battles. I mean, oh, it's cold.
Look how happy I am to see life arrive. Go me. I'm ready for my next surgery.
When will I get a stupid ray gun? Like, holy moly. I haven't even got any wonder weapons. Not even the Winter's Howl.
Unless you are in a war.
Is it? The game must have it in for me. Literally. Give snipers and rubbish weapons to Owen Day. Oh my god. As you can see, I got the operator mod of crossbar. Why? Because I actually quite like it. I actually quite like the crossbar attachment. the movement speed is quite right. Added on with stamina up, and yeah, would have a perfect one sort of move and suit gun. And I already got this gun to gold. However, the only reason why I'm using it is mainly due to being a portable gun, and it also has ammo, which the only other weapon that has ammo is the sniper rifle, but saying about that, I don't really like snipers. And they'll probably shoot my foot off.
The potential for accidental death is really quite high.
It was a try. My luck hasn't run out. God. Oh, stop biting. I can't kill anything if I don't get a stupid wonder weapon. Oh my god. Oh, give me a stupid wonder weapon. You know what? I give up on the box. I truly do.
Just imagine I'm not here. Bounce out with my big sword. I do hope you don't release even more gas post-mortem. A poor workman blames his tools. Mine's called Dempsey. He's a
Oh, finally. Wait on.
Daddy's invention against my puppet!
very insistent, aren't you?
In all honesty, they should have had this more into the game. Like the whole backchat and Samantha does on Classified. They should have had more of that in the entirety of Black Ops. However, I respect that the games in the past never had enough memory, and therefore had to run off of more storage discs. As known as CDs or DVDs.
I'm pretty sure there's a little piggy inside of you.
still one hit kill somewhat.
I'm okay, don't worry. Not that anyone was. Double! Why not triple, quadruple, or even the ones that need 5?
Pew 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 pew. Oh, hello.
I'm anticipating a lot of stabbing.
There we go. Alright. Well, I'll die this round. Why, since I got no other weapons.
Vulnerable! Oh, vulnerable! I do hope you don't
Ah,
miss
damn.
even more.
Well, I'm dead. Either way. might as well do a gameplay of this, shall we? Oh, sorry, I'm a bit freezing. Give me a minute, everyone. Actually, yeah, give me a minute. Yeah. Alright. 3, 2, 1, and yeah, that one. And let's go. If I may say so. Sorry everyone, it's a bit cold over here as well. The AR-AV is a combat focus. Oh, so that's what it's called, AR-AV. Or what I used to like calling it is the 3-seater mobile. Why I used to call it that? No. Ain't it quite obvious? Oh, hello, Wet Taffin. Wet Taffin. So there I see. I have taken Whipped off and he is now being adopted. After this one game, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Or what game to play after this, that is. Actually, let's go to the train station. We haven't been there for a while. And someone's coming with me, I think. I have a feeling. Yeah. Oh, no. Nope. 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 Ah, damn it. Well, that's a bit of a waste. Hey. Game's a game. Okay. Oh, hope you enjoyed. And see you in the next video or something like that. Goodbye.